Good afternoon, fellow Ghanaians. Welcome to Think Outside the Box. This is next episode. The previous episode, as we spoke before, we spoke about investment. Of which I gave advice to the younger folks for not to rush in buying a vehicle, trying to impress anybody or friend, family, or job site. Not be in a rush. Rather to invest the money over the years in delayed gratitude so they can raise some money for their life, of which they can invest the money and use the interest to now buy the car, use the interest to fuel the car, and even part of the interest to start even setting up some business or making the money available to the nation at large to use. And this, in the long run, will go ahead to aid national development as it's supposed to be. So the Ghana will move forward. I want to move forward because that will create a money availability for every single soul. I'm your host, Benjamin Manu, once more. As I told you before, every day remember to pray to God and give thanks to God for your entire family. When you do that, you ask for forgiveness of sins for your entire family, yourself, your business, for everything committed that can push you down. Then you ask for power from God because He owns every single power. He's the creator of the entire universe. He will give you. As you get the power, use the power to go into your enemy. Sack them and draw them away from your life, your business, your marriage, your opportunities, your businesses. Yes. When you do that, then you ask for blessings for your life. Remember to pray for your pastors, your bosses, your people who have been helping you, people who think about you, your family members. Remember to pray for them too. Have for blessings for them. Blessings for marriage, opportunities, miracle, money, anything you want God to do for you, talk to God. Then use the blood of Jesus to seal it off. And I'm telling you that when you do this twice a day, or 5 times just as Muslims do, or our Muslim brothers do, I'm telling you that you will move forward. Back to the agenda today. Today, we are going to discuss about friendship. Friendship, development of the individual, and towards the development for the nation. I'll tell you that you should start thinking differently about the kind of friends you take or keep around. The best friends you can ever have are your JSS and your secondary school friends, or your university friends. Those you met at school, you were together, they know your faults, they know when you rise, they know when you make money, when you don't make money, when things are bad, they are there for you, they encourage you, they talk to you, they pray with you, they do that, include the friends you have in your family. They are your friends. Most of the new friends you make when you get to the job site, or you transcend from the tertiary level and you start working, your working life. Most of the people you meet there, majority are not your friends. There are few friends you can make. 90% of them are not your friends. The reason is they already have their friends that they made over the years, over time. They spend more time with them, and anytime those friends have issues, they willingly will go and help them. When you have issues, you call them, they will not mind you. I want to tell you to start thinking differently about the way you make friends. When you start making money in a company, you see all kinds of people who start coming to you with ideas, with terms. They love you, they cherish you, you are special, you are this, they give you guy names, they call you all kinds of names. Some will say Bossu Kena, some say Bossu One, some say Nsembibri, some will say all kinds of names. And then because you are swollen headed because they are giving you funds, before you're not careful, you get carried away. Remember, those friends that were with you to help you to get out there when things were bad, they are the people you need to remember. Once you make it and things are going better, you still have to keep to those people. But they are the people when things go back, you can still follow them. They are the people who will help you. But remember that those that you are working with, they all came with different ideas to come and make money and go. So if you make yourself available, they will use you to make money and they will take all your money away from you. And when they are done with you, they will make sure they push you down there, you don't rise up again. Majority of the people that you try to help, you try to pull them up to be at your level because you think you've gotten new friends. They are looking at you at the top that you cannot reach your level. So when you bring them in, they get to see how you make your money and how you get your connections and all the things you do. And you have a good heart because you think that, oh, they are your brothers, you want to help them. They will rather come in and take everything that you have and take it away. That's why I was preaching about unity. If we are one people, we will not do that. But currently, that's what is happening. They'll come in with all kinds of lies. I haven't eaten. I need help. I have bills to pay. I have this. So when you fall into paying one, you do two, you do three, you do four, you do five. So by the time you know, all your money is gone. And when your money is gone, after they made money from you and they better their life, they might have built, they must start a business, or they have some other stuff. And then they will move on to a different party person to do the same thing too. And they will go back to their friends because they have friends that they can rely on. If they used to visit you or call you or chill with you, when they realize things have gone bad for you, they will never come to you again. They will not even call you. They will not even find out whether something is going on with you. When you ask them for help, they will pretend. They will do as if they will help you. They will postpone, and make sure your things never work. Some of them will make a conscious effort to make sure they keep you down there, that you can't even rise up. That you still stay where you are. So that they can mock at you and make you a history. Like wherever they go, they mention your name, and then they say things to make it look as if that you are not doing well, like you have made those mistakes. In between, there will be some lifestyle that you don't do. Maybe you don't like women, maybe you don't like out, you don't like drinking, you don't like doing a lot of things. These friends will introduce you those things, those lifestyles, and push you there. And then they find a way to even introduce girls, boys, and new people to new business people to just come and steal your money. So just be careful. Start thinking differently about that. When things are becoming too good to be true, start thinking differently. You need to start thinking about it. People with good hearts, people with good minds, you start thinking about it so that you know exactly how to go about it. As I'm telling you now, they will pretend and make you feel that they are all there for you. They will die for you. They are all out. They are praying for you. They are doing all kinds of things. And that's too good to be true. So you need to be careful. Look at it carefully. They will find a way to steal all the money from you. And then when the time comes, they will go out there and spread your information that you did all these bad things and that is why you've gone down. Forgetting that every day they come for 50 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 300 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana cedis from you. When they have family issues, they come to you for it. When they have problems, they have bills to pay, they have police problems, you are the one who come and pay. But immediately they watch you go down, because what they do is that they take your attention away from your investment, your personal investment for your life. They take your mind away from your family, those who will help you there. They take away from your true friends who have always been there for you. And you rather tend to try to help them, trying to invest your money in them. So by the time you know, they have pulled you down and they've gotten whatever they want to get from you, and they move to the next victim. Or they go out there and start spoiling your name just so that people will not think that they are the ones who have brought you down. But meanwhile, they are the ones who really cause that problem. They are part of it. They are the reason why you are like that. So as I talk to you now, brothers are thinking differently. When you start working, one thing you should put in mind is that you went there to make money, to empower yourself, to upgrade yourself in life or on the educational ladder, to upgrade your family line, pull your family up, help your siblings as supposed to be, and improve your lives. If there's a surplus or you can help, you also have to help the nation as well. If you have other business, but you can do that. You're going to work to make money so that you can reinvest into yourself and create something new for the country to grow as a large, and to also help your family. And those especially who have always been there for you to lift them up, because when you are falling, they are the same person who will hold you, because when you were climbing up, they were there with you. When you're coming down, you will see the same people there. So you have to remember that they are able to keep closer, so that they can still give you the idea. They are the ones who will criticize you and tell you the truth. They will tell you what is going on wrong with you. If you are doing certain things wrong, they will let you know. Oh, my brother, you used not to do womanizing. Now you are womanizing. My brother, you used not to drink, but now you are drinking. My brother, you used not to do certain things, but you are doing it. So stop it. They will tell you. But those new people you make as a new friends at the job site, or the new friends you make during the working life, they will come in and tell you, oh, that's but forget it. This is an old staff. Oh, don't forget them. Oh, they are colo. They will say all kinds of things to take your mind off it. And if it gets into your head because you want to enjoy life, and that time that's youthful exuberance. It's not from age 22 going. 2022 going to all the way 35 to 40 years. You get carried away, and by the time you know, your life is gone. So I tell you today that pay critical attention. That when you start making money, start thinking about investing your money, setting aside some money. If you can, keep certain secrets to yourself. Those people you can rely on are those who have always been there for you since your childhood. They are the people that you need closer to you. But those new friends that you are just making because you're making money and they are now coming to you to be your friend, to be closer to you, that they love you, those relationships are lies. Majority are just lies. All those girls who not like you or don't appreciate you because you bought a new car, because now you're a general manager or an MD, they are all coming out. You should know that they are all coming because of an agenda. Tomorrow you fall down and they will never come back to you again. So what I tell you is that you need to pay critical attention to your life and make sure you focus on exactly the reason why you are there. Invest your money. Invest your money. Sometimes you need to hold back the money. Invest it. Look at your life that 10 years from now. If things go back, how will my life be? Start looking at that direction and start investing the money. If there's some new businesses you can create, start it. If it's share butter business, if it's a cocoa business, or any business you can think of that you know you can do on the side, do it quietly. There are some businesses even you do, don't get anybody involved. Do it alone. Because the same friends that you go with, either they'll find a way to steal it from you, or they'll find a way to rig that every money you make from that business, you won't even keep one dime. They'll take all the money from you. So you need to do that alone. The same people, if you get them involved, they will go out there and tell people your source of how you make your money. And they will even find a way to see if they can cut you short and destroy you. In this African setting, if you're not careful, they'll even see if they can kill you. So once you start your working life, one thing you need total protection. Total protection by prayer. You need to be prayerful. Have a good pastor that will stand by you and be more prayerful. Don't joke with your prayers. Irrespective of how you want to enjoy life, you need to enjoy your life as a young person, and there's no problem in that. But build that relationship with God. Be close to Him. That's why I always tell you, pray to Him and talk to Him all the time. Don't let anything in life that you do take you away from your God. He loves you because He loves you, not because you're a sinner. He knows everybody's a sinner, but He loves you because He's God. He's the omnipotent God. He's the creator of the universe. He loves you. So what I'm telling you is that you have to go all out and keep on praising Him, keep on praying to Him, keep on talking to Him, keep on asking for forgiveness of sins, keep on staying with Him, keep on staying in line with Him. And with time, as He builds with you, He'll be building your life for you. He'll be building your life for you. He'll be building your life for you gradually. He'll be building your life for you. And with time, there's certain behaviors that you do, you will stop it. And you will stay in line. Even if you drink 10 bottles, you will reduce to 5 bottles. You will go to 2 bottles. You will go to 1 bottle. Maybe 1 month, 1 month. 3 months, 3 months. 6 months, 6 months. It's the same thing with other behaviors. So as far as you build that relationship with God. So you need to be careful about the kinds of friends you keep. Your old folks, those you started JSS primary with, those that you were in the neighborhood that you grew up with, those in your secondary schools, those at the university that you were closer with, your roommate, those people that you share good ideas, they are the people who will stand by you. But the new friends you make in the working life, majority is just business. So if you are not careful about that and you say that, oh, I've got a good friend, and you open up and say everything to them, before you know, they will cripple you or destroy you. Because they've seen where you are going, they've seen your foresight, they've seen that you are far bigger and greater than them. So you need to keep certain information to yourself. You need to watch your mouth when you are talking. You need to know exactly what to say to a friend, not anything that you have to share with your friend. You don't have to. Keep it to yourself. Keep it. You have a mother, you have a sister, you have a brother. Share it. Plan it. And plan your life. Plan your life very, very well. Otherwise, they will plan it for you. They will plan it for you. They will find themselves in your space and be planning your life and dictating for you. So you need to be principled. Sit down, just be principled, plan your life and plan it well. Just as I told you in the other episode, plan your life very, very well. When you plan your life very, very well, they will not be in your space to dictate to you what to do, so that you will do the right things. Be careful with friends, especially the new friends that you make, because immediately you fall, they will all run away. They will not even call you. The women will go, the men, the guys will go. You have new friends, they will always be lying to you. And be careful what they come and tell you, because especially when things are going well, you are making all the money, you are traveling around the world, you are making all the business, and you are at the top there. Everybody wants favor from you. Everybody wants to say something good to you. So they come to you and they'll be lying to you in so many rounds to find a way just to steal from you. So I'm telling you that you need to pay attention, critical attention to that. That every single thing they do, verify. Don't let them think that, don't feel that they'll think that you don't trust them. And for that reason, so you are questioning whatever they say. They will tell you, listen, but verify and be sure exactly what they are telling you, whether it's the truth or not, so that they do not find or push you into a certain situation that you don't want to be. My dear brothers and sisters, this happens in the workplaces. The new so-called friends that we have are the working class world. They are the reason why some people have lost everything today. They are the reason why some people have even killed themselves. They are the reason why some people have even, go to put themselves in a rope to hold their neck to find themselves out of this world. Depression, all kinds of things happening because these same people that you call them friends will be going around backbiting you, finding a way to cut your legs, finding a way to see if they can destroy you. So I tell you, my brothers and sisters, just be wary about your friends. Be careful the kind of friends you bring into your life. Watch carefully. The best friend you can ever get is God, Jesus Christ. Then the other friend is your family, immediate family. And your good friends that you started JSS, primary, secondary school, the university with. Those people that have always been there for you. So you build business, build around them, the good ones, you talk to them, and then you do that. But new friends, you need to be careful. Because he might be in the same office with you. You came in as a general manager. He was there before you came, and he's your junior. And you go and take him as a friend. If you're not careful, he'll find a way to see if they can see the loopholes of how you do your certain things. Go and lie to the bosses and tell them things about you, and then destroy you. So by the time you know, everything is gone. When they finish, they will go and see someone and they just start laughing at you. So remember to keep a lot of things to yourself. Whatever information that is meant for your boss should be for your boss. If it's not meant for the junior staff, it's not meant for junior staff. Whatever information is meant to keep for yourself, keep it. If it's meant for your family, it be for the family. Because they pick bits and pieces, put it together, and find a way if they can destroy. Because they are always just destroying people. They are always just lying. So start thinking outside the box. Anybody running to you, oh, I love you, I like you, and be careful. Viewers, I've come to the end of this episode. My name is Benjamin Manu. Once more, as I told you, the next episode we're discussing more about things to come that you must know as Ghanaians, because we want to build ourselves for national unity, for us to be one, to be selfless, and to refrain from things that will bring us down. We must think differently. We must think outside the box. You must think outside the box. Think differently in the way you do things, the way you make friendship. As I tell you, remember to always pray. Remember to always ask forgiveness of sins from God. Remember to ask Him for power. Remember to ask Him to bless you. Remember to seal the blood of Jesus with whatever you do. And ask Him the angels to guide you in whatever you do. Thank you once more. Good evening, Ghana. Good afternoon, Ghana. For all the good things, for all the greater things. God bless you all. God bless every single soul. And just know, all Ghanaians, we are blessed. All Ghanaians are developers. All Ghanaians are innovators. God bless you all. Amen.